Right, team. Good morning. It's a new week and we're out and about and doing it again. So basically this is a recovery run coming off doing the 22k on the weekend down at Sylvan, and feeling okay. I am feeling pretty tired though. Have been feeling quite fatigued in the last week. Don't think it's to do with the running. I think it's just, I don't know, just been feeling a bit flat. It is very foggy, as you can see. We're going to get out. We're doing 30 minutes 5k today, basically however I'm feeling, but only have to do 30 minutes, but usually I try and round it out to a 5k and do a bit longer. But we'll see how we're feeling as we start to run. Yeah, this week it's a big week. We're doing attempting to do a longer distance, so it'll be between 36 and 42 on Sunday. So whether it's a marathon or not, but that's the game. That's the aim. The game, the aim. I'm totally out of it. Let's get cracking. Oh, it's so thick. Wow. It's cool. Oh, good stuff. Surprisingly, feeling not too bad. Just cruising. Wow, actually that was surprisingly not too bad. Didn't feel super sore. Wasn't too much in my head. It's peaceful, it's quiet, it's refreshing. I do feel not like physically fatigued, but just like my body feels fine. Like I'm not super sore, legs are moving fine, but energy wise I just don't feel the zap, and a bit foggy as well. Not because of the fog, but just tired, fatigued. That's how I feel. So something I'm definitely just monitoring and managing. Otherwise this was a pretty good run. 7:24 pace, easy does it. 5k 37 minutes. I'm happy with this. I'll see you Thursday when we think we're doing some sprints or something. So although this brings a nice smile to my face, so I'm happy with this. Alright team, good morning. It is, what's today? Thursday. We're just doing 40 minutes today, just taking it easy actually. For some reason I thought I had sprints, but I realised I think that's next week, because this week we're just taking it easy because we've got the big long run this Sunday. So it's just a 40-minute cruiser. Yeah, I'm happy with that. It's been raining all night. It's going to be pretty wet out here, but at least it's calmed down now. Let's get out, let's have some fun. Let's get it done. Oh, high tide. Guess we're not going over there. Hello. Hello. Oh, we got it done. Not too bad. Feeling a bit tired, but didn't sleep too well, but all in all, definitely not a bad run, that's for sure. 43 minutes, 6k, 7:09 pace, pretty easy going. Ooh, still feeling a bit of fatigue, but just managing it, so that's all I can do, just control what I can control. Alright, Saturday I think we have another 45 minutes or an hour, and then Sunday is the big one. Now I have to make a big decision of, do I just do a marathon regardless, or do I cap it at like 5 hours? I can't go too big. I need to do big, but not too big, because I need to give myself enough conscious period of time to recover and know that this isn't the important run. The important run is in about 5-6 weeks time. So anyway, I'll see you on Saturday morning. All right, team, here we are again. It's Saturday morning. It's just after 7:30. It's a little breezy, a little fresh. There's a little bit of rain happening here, so we'll see how we go. Feeling not too bad. Had a bit of a sleep in, just trying to rest up as much as possible because we do have the big long run tomorrow, but today we're just doing 45 minutes, just taking it easy. Love it, per the plan. And yeah, we'll just get out, cruise, listen to some tunes, and hopefully have a good solid run. So let's get out there. Sweet serenity. Oh. Hey puppy. Hey little man. Hello. 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 Hey buddy. Hello. Hey buddy. How you doing? Hello. Alright. Good boy. Bye. What a kitty. Whew. We got it done. We got it done. Not too bad, bit of a just cruisy, really. Felt pretty good. Didn't push, didn't have to dig deep. It was the good kind of run. Tomorrow is the big one. Basically, I wouldn't say it's full dress rehearsal because it's not like race conditions, but distance wise it's definitely a full practice run of nutrition, time on feet, ability to go the distance on time on feet, and to just, you know, really get into that 4 to 5 hour headspace. So that should be interesting. I'm not sure if I'm going to listen to music. I might listen to a book. Not sure. Weather's looking to be all right. This run we've done 45 minutes, 6.43k and 7:02 pace. So tomorrow marathon would be good if we can do it around, yeah, around the 7 pace, but a little less than that would be okay as well, between 7 and 7:30 maybe. Yeah. All right. Let's go breakfast. Good morning, team. It's it's all happening this morning. It's I'm a bit of a nervous wreck, to be honest. So today we're doing the big one. This is going to be the longest run before the big ultra 52k. It's actually 52. It's not 50. But anyway, the aim of today is, other than trails, is to have it as much as possible like race day. I've kept it a bit more of a flatter course just to help me get the distance, because I haven't done this kind of distance for a long time, like a year and a half, 2 years. The aim of this is really to do between 36 and 42 kilometers. I have to set in some rules and boundaries with this to make sure I don't overdo it. So that's why I've set between 36 and 42. If I'm not feeling it, I can call it. And of course, if I'm not feeling it before that, I can call it. But the idea is 36 is ideally the base minimum. I want to do the 42, but I do want to cap it at 5 hours as well, because I can't be doing speed in this. I can't be pushing myself. It has to be smooth cruising. So it all comes down to how I'm feeling. I've got nutrition. I've got some bananas. I've got some rolls as well to keep me fueled. Basically, I'm going to do 10.5 out and then 10.5 back to the car. That gets me to the half marathon. And then we do 10.5 out the other way and then 10.5 back to the car. And then we'll be done. So weather's meant to be good. Everything's meant to be good. I haven't done this for a while. Just nervous. I've done a marathon here before. So I'm a bit of a, yeah, anyway, we'll be fine. We'll get it done. Get out there, get a groove. I've got some music. I've got a book to listen to as well, if needed. And yeah, let's just get out. Let's just get cracking. It's a bit cool, about 7 degrees, not too bad. Just gotta do it. All right, team, wish me luck. I'll see you out there. We've got this. I appreciate you coming along for the ride. All right, team, we're about to kick off. Here we go. I'm so nervous, but I'm pumped. I'm excited. Haven't done this for a while, so wish me luck, team. Let's do it. Let's get cracking. Let's do it. It's good. It's a good little trail though. Peninsula Link Trail. Let's do it. Here we go. It begins. All right, team, we just hit the first 5k, which is 1/8 of what we're going to get done. So we're doing all right, cruising along, feeling all right. I tell you, there's a lot of nerve though, like just probably not super calm yet. We'll get there. Going pretty quick so far. Still here. Just checking in. All right, team, time for a banana. We're at 10.5, so we are now a quarter along the way. I've just done a turnaround. Gonna have a banana and then get back to it. Yeah. Right. Let's get back to it. All right, team, we're 15k in. Still charging. Feeling a few things now, but we're almost halfway. Doing all right. Bit of a climb. All right, team, we're halfway. We're back at the car. We've done 21.1, so a half marathon. I'm gonna quickly have another snack, fill up water and things like that, and then we start the second leg. Jeepers, tough stuff. Yummy. All right, time to continue on, folks. Let's get back to it. Gonna wait for these lights to change and then we'll get cracking. Just gotta do 5k, 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 5k. That's the goal. All right, we're at 23.5k. Things are about to get interesting. It's very black, very dark. It's starting to rain and the wind is picking up. Time to dig deep, eh? All right, so we're basically in full rain. Nothing I can do about it. I can turn back, but I'll still be running in the rain, so I may just run straight through. Looks like it might clear up in about 15 minutes or so. It is what it is. We're at 24.5k. Still have a bit to go, guys, but this is the beauty of it. Let's charge on. It's refreshing at least. All right, team, we're at 26.2k. 5k to go, and then we turn around. It's getting a bit sore now. Things are getting a bit more intense, but we're getting through it. I've got my glasses hanging on my head. The rain stopped. We've got this. All right, team, real chat. We're at 27.8 and we're having to start to make a decision around, do I push on beyond, like very soon? Like, do I go all the way up to 30k and turn back, or do I not? Now I've slowed down by about 18-20 seconds per kilometer, and I'm starting to get some pretty intense not hamstring, but probably more thighs and in the groin. But it's all good. But what I have to weigh up is like, is it worth me trying to push the extra further? We're at 3 hours and 30 minutes now, so basically I have an hour and a half to get back, and just by basic math, doing about a 7:34 pace, it means that it's going to probably take me almost an hour and a half to get back, just because I'm slow. There's more hills on the way back, so I think I'm going to turn back before the 30k. That's the plan. We're coming up to a bit of a service station along the highway. I'll get to the picnic area here, have my banana, and I'm going to turn back. That way at least I know I'm going to get back and I've done 36k. That's worst case. Actually no, that's not the truth. By the time I turn around, it's 28 and it's basically 7k to get back. So yeah, that's 35k worst case. But what I can do is, if I get back and I've still got a bit of juice, I can push on to 42 if I want. So push on a little bit further, probably get me to about 28.5, and then we'll do the turnaround. And because the importance of this run is time on feet, but not overdoing it, getting some distance. But again, I can't overdo it. It's a training run. If I overdo it, my body is going to want to recover extra long, and I can't afford that. But I can't also do injury and all these things, so lots to decide on. Anyway, I'm happy with this. I definitely don't want to push any further than I don't need to, and I think I'm getting to that point. Anyway, I'll check in when I'm having my banana. All right, we've made the turn back. We're at 29.4. 36 is the new goal. Feeling some pretty tight stuff in the groin, which isn't the best, but we'll just go as slow as we have to get it done. That's why you set rules, you set boundaries of got to cap at 5, and the math is simple. If I didn't turn back, it's not going to happen. So, because even if I get to 5 hours, still got to walk back, so it's all part of it. I'm still happy. Let's see where we get to yet. Might get a second wind of some hustle. Still got my backup of some high intense tunes to get us through the thick of it. Got to keep the cards for when they needed to be played. I will start to get a bit emotional too, just because it always makes me emotional doing these long runs. Let's go. All right, we're just at about 4 hours 23 minutes, and we're at 33.88. Just stopping and filling up my water. So we're probably going to get back before the 5 hours, so I'm going to see if I can just jog around a bit and make it all the way up to the 5 hours, but things are sore, so I just got to be mindful of that. We're doing all right though. We're doing okay. This is all part of it. I'm not that disappointed. I mean, I'm a bit annoyed, but I set the rules to help me not, get past expectations. All right, let's charge on and bring it home. I'm going to put some tunes on. Battery died, so I had to charge it while I've been running, so we're going to finish it up, hopefully strong. Whew. Wow. I'm going to take you through all the details in the car, but we did get it done. We didn't get the total distance that I wanted, but I did find a bit of a second wind. Managed to get a little bit further than my worst case scenario, so I'm pretty happy with that. A bit of a double-edged sword, like I'm happy but annoyed, but very happy and also frustrated and a bit emotional. 5 hours, 38.5, 750 pace. Yeah, we'll go through this in the car. Let me just get some dry clothes on and we'll take you through it. Whew. All right, team, let's have a conversation. So look, I mean, as I was saying, I'm torn between two things, because like the whole purpose of this run, right, was it's a training run. It's not to do a marathon, although I secretly wanted to do a marathon because I haven't done one for so long, and it's more of a, like, I'm being pretty vulnerable here. It was more of a confidence thing to be able to say that I still got it. Not saying that this doesn't mean that I don't have it. There's a whole fear base of, because I haven't done over 30k for so long. It's like, well, does this set the, the baseline for the 50k, which is not the case. Regardless, we started off pretty strong. As we started to get close to 26, I started to feel a lot in my hip flexor. I think it's my hip flexor, the inside of my hip, close to the groin. It's probably actually from the pounding of the concrete, to be honest. And so I haven't, done that. I haven't done over 28k or 29k for a year and a half. So something to be really mindful of, that, I can't beat myself up. We ended up doing, what was it, 38 or something. So I got, high, 38.5 I think it was. So we got higher than what I was worst case scenario thinking, 36k, but we did the 5 hours. So the goal was do 5 hours, cap it at 5, aim for 42, minimum 36. We got 38. So, but then there's all the thinking of like, oh, I could have done better, but no, I don't think I could have, without pushing myself and potentially hurting myself. So look, I'm happy with this, and I'm telling myself that because it has to be that way anyway. 38.5 is ridiculous. I mean, when we think about it, basically I would still have to be doing about 12-14k from here, because the race is 52k. The difference with the race is, like, I'm probably doing a slower pace. Like, this wasn't fast, but I started off doing around a 7, and then we bombed out at about 750, right? So that's a big 50-second drop. Whereas in the 50k, last time I did it, I was averaging the same pretty much the whole way, and it was comfortable. So I think that will change it up a bit.
I'm okay. I'm all right. I did get a little bit emotional about this, both because, as I said, you know, it's just me dealing with having have lost my peak performance, you know, last year because of COVID, and then like I want to get that back, and the only way to get that back is to do the work. And you know, I'm probably thinking there's probably things I could have done better in this training as well, but yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff there to unravel. We won't get into that here. Regardless, I am grateful. We got it done. I feel good. Don't know if I'm going to be able to walk tomorrow, but that's a different conversation. I think recovery will be key now, so I'm going to go quickly grab a coffee, go home, have a shower, have some eggs for some protein recovery, probably take a nap and take it easy. This recovery is the most important thing now. Basically, we entered the period of taper. We've got 4 weeks, so I'll start to trend down. I mean, I think I've got to do 20k next week or 2 hours next week. So like, we're not drastically dropping, but we will start to drop quite quickly. So that's that. Appreciate you all. If you've got any questions, comments, chuck them down below. Here's the week volume. This was the longest run of the training, and of course, a couple of weeks, 4 weeks from now, 5 weeks from now, we have the big event. So Carla will be back in a few weeks, which I'm super happy for more than one reason, of course. And then she'll be crewing for me as well. So lots happening. Let's go get coffee. Appreciate you. You have a wonderful day. Cheers. Oh, go check out my podcast too. Thanks.